What's up, guys, and welcome back to LA Noire. This is the second part of our playthrough, and yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Sorry, chat. Sorry about that. If you hear any noise in the background, sorry. Ooh. Well, yesterday was the first, so. Oh, Marriage Made in Heaven. That was our last one. All right. We're just gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna continue. I wasn't really doing the best at, questioning people. Some of it I felt was kind of weird. I understand I might have gotten some wrong, but I feel like there were also some that I should have gotten right. But, it is what it is. It's a new day, new part, new playthrough. Second part. Hopefully we'll do better today. Now that I'm more experienced, a little more experienced. So, yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
She was 13 if she was today.
Alright, so hit-and-run victim, vehicle, and we're going to Ray's Cafe. Alright, I'm going to change the outfit. I don't know if the outfit auto-changes, but I'm guessing it doesn't, so we're just going to wear a different suit. Don't believe everything. Maybe we should, for each case, we'll just wear them in order. So first we're going to go with the outsider, and then, in the next case, we're going to change to the next one, whichever it is. So we're the outsider. I don't think this has anything. Yeah, don't believe everything you read in the. I don't know, but and I know I said that we're just gonna read the newspapers. Speaking of papers, but I don't know. I never really cared for the papers. We're gonna drive this one. It's nighttime. It's a nice drive. We get to listen to music. So, excuse me. We got our partner, Stefan.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
So the crime scene is right here. There's the body. Ray's Cafe, 4:27 a.m. Alright, I'm guessing these are the people that we had to talk to.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
So we got Shannon Perry, I believe. I'm pretty sure this Lester guy's the owner. Oh, no, victim. Okay. Shannon, yeah. Eyewitness. Alright. We're gonna look at some stuff. Look over the place. I don't know if there... Is there? Yeah, there is.
Phelps?
So, here's...
You should take a look at the body. The poor guy didn't stand a chance.
A, B, C, and I don't believe there's a D. I'm not going to bother going over there. There's nothing to look at. The guy got hit by a car.
It's all yours, detective.
Alright, just give me a second. Alright, we're going to look at A first.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Alright. We got some blood here.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
From what it looks like it was, Phelps. And we got the final C. Yep.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Alright, that's his hat. Alright, now we're gonna look at the body, which is D.
I ended on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Alright, we're gonna check his face. It's got blood over it, marks. Nothing. Let's check his arm. Just blood. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything like on his body or stuff, but we're definitely gonna find some info about this guy and his jacket. At least we should. Fire and Life. Lester Pattison, 182 North Hope Street, Los Angeles, California.
Pattison has life insurance.
Alright. Check his other. Probably has his wallet. Yep. Got some money. Oh.
We can notify next of kin.
He is married. And nothing really useful here. Alright.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
I should have paid more attention on the wounds. Wait, I'm gonna see this. I'm guessing they're talking about like this one right here. Alright, we're gonna go talk to this Shannon. Now, then we'll talk to the guy in the bar if it gives us that option.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
It was an argument. I mean, alright, bad cop, it's where you're accusing them, but you don't have any info. Good cop is, alright, we're just gonna ask her, like, what was the argument about?
And what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing, yeah.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
So who's...
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
So who's the third man? I'm guessing... I don't know.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
That might have been who, so he might have been arguing with his wife. That was probably the second voice. Well, the woman that Shannon heard.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Bad cop.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Well, I can't really argue with that, so.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Alright, well... Alright, bad cop I'm pretty sure is... Like... Good cop is like, you know... Go on, you know, like, what else is there? Bad cop is like... Do you want to be good cop? Because, like, this guy, I feel like, I'm going bad cop.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
But this guy stands in for when the owner isn't there. I mean, like I said, there's nothing to... There's... I'm intoxicated chest. Who knows? Good. I'm gonna go good cop.
You must have heard something.
Leroy plays his cards close to his chest.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What? 3 out of 4? That's not bad. I'll take it. Doing better than yesterday.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Alright, William Shelton is our current suspect. So, what people... We got Lester. The victim, Shannon. Witness, Dudley, the guy, the bar dude. Lorna Patterson, his wife, and Leroy is a friend of Lester and Laura. And William is our suspect. Alright. Do we have any other locations other than Patterson resident, Shelton resident? I don't know. I feel like Yeah, we have a suspect, but would it hurt to go to the Patterson residence? I think we should go to the Patterson residence for. I bet it's a suspect. Well, let's go to the
You know
Patterson
the way. You can drive.
residence.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Alright.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Alright.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Exactly, Cole. Thank you.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
I don't like these two. Lorna and Leroy or whatever. I don't trust them.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Wait, what'd she say?
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Bad cop.
You expect me to believe that?
No, no.
It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Okay. Well, we were right there. Alright, nature of argument.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Alright. Bad. We're going bad.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Life insurance. Found. What is this? Oh, just the victim. know. I feel, but like, wait, what's
The
that?
bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Little money, but well, that's insurance from him. So I'm gonna go good cop on this one. I think. I don't know. I mean, the way she says it, no, bad cop. I can't.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
What?
Mr. Sabo, have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I like Stefan. Stefan's
I'm
a
out
cool
of here,
partner.
Lorna. I got a business to run.
I don't know who we're calling. but
Operator,
we'll
give me
call.
R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, he said immediately, so I guess we can deal with the suspect later. I don't get how I got the last. I mean, 2 out of 3 is not bad, but like, I mean, we were asking for more info, and we got
You
it.
drive.
So
I need to go over the case notes.
I don't really.
Do we
see,
know
I
where
don't.
we're
I
going?
don't know. It is what it is. We're not doing that. We're not doing as bad as we were doing yesterday. So I say we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we might have gotten one wrong on all of them, but other than that, we're pretty good. Alright, we're at the Central Morgue. Staff. Is this him?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
So, the hit and run was a cover-up, like he said. So this suspect that we have, that's the owner of the car. I mean,
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
he's still a suspect either way. You know, because that could not be. That was definitely intentional. What the driver did, just drove right into him. So, wow, that. I didn't remember this mission, honestly, so this is kind of surprising for me. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to, where will we find a knife? I'm guessing, like, the alley or something. She said he liked to play cards in the back and stuff, so I guess we'll go check out the back, even though it's not really that much evidence or whatever you'd like to call it, but... Alright, so I'm guessing that's the real owner there. Who's... What do you call it? I'm guessing, yeah, the new owner is in the place now. Alright, well, I'm not going up there, because I don't think that'd be necessary. Alright, we gotta go back over there. Oh, can we go through here? Nope.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one more
that's
time.
a lousy
Mr.
way for
Sabo,
anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
Oh, wait.
All right. Step by step, check every inch of ground.
So, he's the guy that owns... How did I not know that? I guess I must not have been paying attention well, I try. But, we gotta find that knife, because... Gentleman... This guy's bathroom.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
So this is where they play their cards. I thought they meant like out back, but guess not. Well, there's nothing back here, you know, we got cards and stuff. No, we're gonna find the clues. Just because we just started, we can't. Alright. I mean, there's nothing really in here. Wait, let's... I don't get how it's locked, because we're in... Alright, we're just gonna go ask him questions. This guy has to... He had to have something to do with it.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
I can't talk to him? So there's definitely something in the back then. I just don't know where in the back. There's nothing back here. And I'm not gonna use my clue. Is there anything here that could be useful? Doesn't look it. Alright, you know, we're gonna have to use this. It's probably gonna be so obvious, but 3. Oh my god, we're gonna have to... Outside? Oh, back here. What? What am I supposed to be checking? Trash? Oh, come on. I walked past... Oh.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this is the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
It was definitely a murder weapon. That's for sure. Wait, is he taking it? Can we climb up here? Okay, I don't think... Alright, this probably isn't necessary. Where is the other... Okay. Said there were 3 clues remaining, but... I think that meant the...
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas. Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo.
Phelps, give me one reason why I should not blow this guy's head off, bro. Come on. Alright, well, he didn't kill us, and can't use a gun unless it's...
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Come on. Oh,
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
Come on, dude. I knew this guy was suspicious. Yeah, I have the full consent to shoot him now. Yeah, this guy's dead.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Not like this.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
What's an ass lady's a widow of 2? That's crazy. I'm glad we killed that guy, because this dude was he he was just messing.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
So we definitely did better that case. I'm proud of myself on that case. We only got 3 incorrect from right. Yep, 7 out of 10. The car did not kill Lester, but you allowed the driver to duck a failure to... Oh. I guess we gotta go... You allowed the driver to duck a failure to stop charge. I guess from now on we should go to the places in order. I guess going to the residence was unnecessary instead of going to the suspect, but it happened, so, but now we know. Next time we're gonna go in order. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Stolen vehicle. Alright.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Alright, we are going
Pays the
to
rent?
change...
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Alright, we're gonna change into our next outfit, Chicago Lightning. Shoot straighter with a Thompson, bar, and shotgun. So basically less recoil.
Isn't he the cop who won a...
Or none at all, it depends. Alright, we're gonna drive... Wait, how far is it? It's not far. Alright. I don't mind driving, but sometimes I might not want to drive. Oh, crap.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
I like the driving in this game. It might not be the most realistic thing in the world, but I still like the driving is not difficult in this game. Alright.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
So this is a thief?
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
If it was already stolen, then why is it here? What? Oh, that's where they... Oh, okay.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
This is where they found it. Oh, okay. I didn't know you wanted me to. Alright, let's not kill him now, but...
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Holy... Oh, handbrake. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't kill them, but... Ooh!
Alright. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Alright,
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Out of the car now!
Alright.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Cliff Harrison.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coombs. Cliff Harrison. I signed my name off to legal ownership. Cash price of car, $2,400. Yeah, $50 tax for a car. Alright, vehicle reported.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we got the receipt right here, but like... But why is it reporting as stolen then? Stolen vehicle. I mean, we could accuse him if we wanted to. If we wanted to, like, we have the full rights, but... Because the vehicle is reported as stolen, but... He just showed us Alright. Bad cop.
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
Okay, that was not right. I guess we were supposed to go good cop.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to believe you.
Is that so much to ask?
Oh, Jesus.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You could make this easy on yourself, Harrison.
How? I haven't done anything wrong, and you know it.
Sure, don't stop now, pal. Keeping stum just makes us like you more for this.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
I feel like if we were correct on all three questions or whatever, I feel like we could have prevented him from being arrested, or he would have been. I don't think he stole the car. This was probably like a setup or something. I don't know.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Alright.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
1940s.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Who's Gene Archer? Trace address for Marcy Printing. Alright, sorry chat if you heard anything. So we got Marcy Printing and Gene Archer. It's on this. I'm pretty sure this is like the yeah. See, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Yeah, same thing. Alright.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I feel like this one's gonna be a little different. Alright. German pink slip made out to Gene Archer. So, the pink... Wait. Bill of sale. German pink slip made out to... Alright. Check for used vehicle. Made payable to Gene Archer. Bad guy.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day,
Damn
son.
it.
I sell cars, not paper.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed over the weekend?
I might be able to stop payment.
I would have never thought of that. Come on.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Alright, so we got... Most of that stuff was good cop.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
But who's Gene Archer? That's what I'm confused about. Alright, so... What locations do we have? Registration address quoted on pink slip. Okay, and Marcy Printing. Alright. So Gene Archer, yeah. Alright.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
It's a guy. I heard he's
requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a Marquee Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
So, you gonna see your married...
You're behind the wheel.
So, where you want to go? Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
You should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
Alright, so that was a fake address. Investigate marquee printing. Alright, we're gonna go to the printing place. Alright, you're gonna drive, dude.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
That's the car.
What am I doing? What are you doing, Phelps? Bro. What the hell was that? Okay.
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
Yeah, my fault, bro. You smoking.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
So, what, you want us to check this? What does he want us to check? Alright, investigate more. Alright. What is there to investigate? Let's just go. Okay. There's nothing to investigate here. Oh, okay.
Optimistic, Cole.
Bro, check this thing. Oh, we have to go. Okay. I wasn't thinking of that. Because we don't have to. Alright, this is confusing. What are we... There's nothing to check. The truck? Oh, sorry, chat. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, we're gonna use this into, wait, maybe, I guess, wait. Case objectives. Investigate, we just, we're here right now. Alright, let's just go to, wait, what's this? Maybe there's nothing here to, alright, we're just gonna go to the suspect. I don't know why we didn't ask the guy questions.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Alright. That was kind of confusing, but...
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Another? Alright.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
Oh wait, no. We gotta go over here.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Alright. James Velasco.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
What? Auto theft racket? Alright.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Well, I don't know.
So she doesn't steal cars?
Look, I know plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
But, it is what it is.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I've just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval, Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
We know the guy because we were just there.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Alright, well, we're gonna go there. I should have just, what do you call it? And sorry for anyone if you're this far into the stream, sorry if anyone's triggered
Come
from this
on! We don't want to lose her!
Marcy Company. Or printing company, you know, sorry about that. It's Marquee. Alright.
Cousins wouldn't.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Pink slip? Where is it? No, wait, no, pink slips.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
I thought it said fake pink slips, oh my god. We found in possession of multiple oh, never mind, they're suspects.
Sorry. My mistake.
So they're real. It's the bad cop.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
James wait, stolen. Sorry, chat, give me a second. Wait,
James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Sorry, chat, give me a second, real quick. Alright, Chad, I'm back.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Jean. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene.
All right, perfect.
Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Alright. Let's head over to this Bigelow
You
guy's
drive.
warehouse.
I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
No, we don't. We're gonna go to Marquee Printing Company. I don't know why I said Marcy. I probably got him confused. Sorry, Jeff.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Sorry again, everyone. I keep you on AFK. I'm sorry. And sorry for the noise in the background. Alright, we're back at Marquis Printing Company, and we are gonna... Hopefully we can ask this guy questions. Alright, yes
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightval. Mr. Lightval, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I'm gonna go good cop.
I'm not accusing you of being involved, Mr. Lightval. I just wondered whether you had heard anything.
Yes, I see. We have had attempts to break in here before. A lot of the government forms here have value to criminals.
Well, that wasn't helpful.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Okay, we're gonna have to accuse him on this
Sure
one.
about that, Mr. Lightval? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
Yes, I do. Right here. Wait. Yeah, here. Bow.
My word is my bond. Character is in short supply these days. You could do with gaining a little.
What? How? Those were... I just showed him some pink slips. Well, he's a manager.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I'm sure you can.
Hand it over, Lightval. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Alright.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, we're gonna look for names, mostly. Names that we recognize. Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Alright.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
So we got one out of 3 questions right on that one, but it's okay.
Can you drive to this one?
We're gonna go to 58 Industrial Street, which is Bigelow's warehouse.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it?
I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Oh, shh. What? Yeah, Phelps. Jesus. Oh, he shot me. I do not remember this mission at all. Well, I don't remember this part. Come on.
How long do you think you can...
I got you down, motherfucker.
What? Come on, Phelps. Come on, Phelps. What are you? Oh, that's Stefan. Whatever. Stefan.
You're too exposed.
Okay, I did not know we could do that.
Stay down.
Oh, almost got us there.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get
I
drilled
want the
in the back on
shotgun.
the way out.
We got one more. Oh! Got him.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Yeah, we got a guy in here.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
This is probably Bigelow. Alright. Oh, no. Alright, what do we have here? Marquee Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Stephen Bigelow. Bigelow. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got here?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Alright.
I'm not saying anything till I've seen a lawyer.
A lawyer? Bro, you gotta... Look at this. Look at this place. It's all gone to hell, and you want a lawyer?
Circumstantial.
Well, what I said doesn't really make sense, but... I mean, come on. Look at this guy. You got a bunch of your henchmen down here, or whatever they are, workers, dead on the floor. Because of you. don't think there's anything down here. Are you... Oh my god. Oh my... Bro, come on.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Alright, guess we gotta check this stuff again.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
You'll get nothing from me.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Oh, good cop. Good.
So none of these cars are stolen? You just shoot at intruders as a general policy?
Hell, what would you do? You gotta be careful. There's a lot of thieves around.
Oh, brother, now I've heard everything.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Oh, that went badly. Apprehend Gordon. Alright.
You can drive.
This last one, and I'm pretty sure the case is over. This case is kind of confusing, but I think I understand a little bit of it.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Alright.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Wait, hold on. Let's see.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I think this is proof. Proof. This delivery note. Delivery. Yeah.
What you're doing here is slanderous, Detective.
Are you
You'll be hearing
serious?
from my
Come
lawyer
on,
about it.
look at the...
Gordon Lightval, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
This game, dude, I love it. Like, sometimes it makes no sense.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Well, he is not happy with us. Dude, I don't get... I feel like this game is so difficult. 10 out of 20. I mean, it's half. But still fail. Feel it might be a dirt. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna quit. That is going to be our last case for the stream. Sorry for cutting it short, but I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, or the second part. If you did, please, you can like if you want. If you enjoyed the channel, you can subscribe, but thank you guys for watching, and see you in part 3. Stay frosty.